Hello everyone, welcome to video 8A. What if we start doing something? Well, we have two objectives for today's lesson. The first one, use first conditional to talk about real situations, and the second one, talk about natural disasters and possible future situations. Well, first of all, we are seeing about natural disasters and what is going to happen in the future if we continue doing what we are doing now. So we have to take care of the planet. It's a really interesting video.
Natural disasters are part of the way the planet works. In the ideal world, we would all live in places that aren't affected by natural hazards. We wouldn't live near coastlines. We wouldn't live along the San Andreas Fault in California. We wouldn't live underneath the volcanoes in the Pacific Northwest. But we live where our homes are. I mean, those are the places that are important to us. And then there are many people that don't have choices. The museum is presenting this exhibit to describe these events to people so they have a better understanding of earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, hurricanes, and tornadoes. But more than that, to begin thinking about the risks associated with them. As climate warms, we expect there to be more severe storms, more severe droughts, more wildfires, and to some extent, over the last decade, we've seen just that. There's no way we're going to avoid the natural hazards on a dynamic Earth, but there are certainly ways that we can learn to live with it, to mitigate the risks to society.
First conditional. First conditional is a structure that we use when we want to talk about something that can happen in the present or in the future. There is a big possibility that something happens. So, let's see an example. If we do not recycle, global warming will cause more natural disasters. There are two clauses, here. The first one is the if clause, right? We have if, the conjunction if, and present simple. And in the likely result, the second clause, we use will to express the likely result. We don't just use will in the first conditional. We can also use going to and modals. So some examples are, if the temperatures go up, the ice caps are going to melt. In this case, we didn't use will, we used going to. So another example, if we want to make a real difference, we must stop getting things we don't need. In this clause, we used must, the modal must. You must stop. So let's practice. The sentence is, if we do not recycle, what do you think is going to happen? Well, in my opinion, more floods will happen and more sea species will be in danger. Now it's your turn. I'm going to give you a sentence, a condition clause, and you have to complete with the likely result. If we don't take care of the planet, what will happen? In my opinion, Earth will be hotter. More animals will disappear. So don't forget to do the video checking questionnaire below. These are the references. See you next video. Bye.
Universidad Santo Tomás, institución vigilada por el Ministerio de Educación Nacional.